Yo. I guess it's as good a time as any to do a little garden update. We just got done with a little weed pulling and did a little workout in the meantime. Anyways, we have been battling the weeds. This is what we're looking like. We tried to do, we did our best with the onions. This row of onions today. I was gonna still try and do these garlics. As you can see, there's still a lot of weeds there. I did run through it with the hoe yesterday. Our beets are kind of fucked. These are the beets, and they're pretty overgrown. So it is what it is. I mean, these are beets. Lots of weeds. These are beets. So I'm gonna do my best. I didn't have the patience to do it today. I did a decent amount of carrots yesterday, de-weeding. It's basically, like, there's still quite a bit to do, but it's decent. Carrots are pretty big. They're really surviving well. Those are the carrots. These 2 rows of onions still need to be de-weeded. I mean, it's not great, nothing to be proud of, but kind of having a hard time getting to it. Just been contemplating a lot lately about this and that. These parsnips are not looking too great. This is them. Still a lot of weeds to take out there. However, we are seeing growth one day at a time. The blueberry bush is catching color. This is our other blueberry. Not too much change in the current plant. Gooseberry is coming in. Still not that much change. Not that much change. This guy, the blackberry bush, is growing. And I'm not sure what's gonna become of that, but he is growing. However, happy to report, actually we just did a little workout, so why don't we give him a little taste. Some strawberries. A little bit. These guys are nice and still green. I did eat one the other day. It was quite nice. Oh, look at this guy. Let's give him a little taste. I'm pleasantly surprised. That had a decent amount of flavor. The first one I ate was not very flavorful. Our wild strawberries are also coming in quite nicely. This guy is still a little bland, but let's see if we can find one that would like to be eaten. I have already tasted them. They were quite nice. Let's see what we got. Oh, this guy's calling my name. Yeah. He's pretty white underneath. But let's still try one. Very nice. Those are very nice. This guy's still a little white, but that is delicious. They're much sweeter than the strawberries, and they have a much more kind of fruity taste, not very acidic. Our Haskap, I have eaten quite a few of them. Look at that. You can see there's quite a bit there going on. Quite a lot of blue there. Let's set you down. Give these guys a... See, it's getting there. The first ones are really sour. It's got the color, it's got the texture, but it's got a texture of a softer blueberry, but it's still kind of like an unripe blueberry flavor. I can't remember if they get much sweeter or not, but very nice. Very nice. As for, let's have another one of these guys. Just did a decent workout, filmed a little bit. I tried to do some filming while I was pulling weeds this morning, but the phone was just not working with me. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I guess wasn't meant to be. I kept getting storage full messages. However, these guys are doing pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty happy with the tomatoes. Let me show you. So these guys, well, let's go row by row, I guess, but they're pretty big. I mean, look at that. If I stand next to them, pretty decent sized. They're looking very healthy. I need to get around to snipping the bottoms. I need to give them a nice haircut, and I'm gonna be tying them up with string to the top. Hopefully I'll do that on Sunday. Sunday, that's the plan. So that's what these guys are looking like. Very healthy. I'm really happy with the color. There's a lot of flowers forming, and on quite a few of them, there are, look at these flowers. Once you see the flowers kind of falling off, that's when you know tomatoes are starting to form underneath. So like that guy right there. Oh, there's a tomato in there. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see. This guy here, where is he? This guy here is definitely got some nice tomatoes coming in. Look at that, little tomatoes. Nothing compared to that nursery I was at the other day. I have some messages to get back. I'm gonna get back to you guys. This guy is, this is gonna be some sort of a cherry tomato plant, I can tell, because these tomatoes are really teeny tiny. And then, see, like these guys are all kind of falling over. I just put these temporary bamboos up for now so that they're not on the ground. However, this guy is looking real nice. And then my pepper plants. I know my friend Agnieszka has been asking how my pepper plants have been looking, but I'm not gonna lie, like, they look pretty freaking decent. Like, I'm pretty, this guy is really big, and he's actually got, where are you? I do believe that is a small little pepper right there. I do believe. The color is really nice. They have a really nice dark green. Everything has a nice dark green, which is, as far as I know, a good sign, because it means they are being fed as much as they would like, getting their bellies full. Anyways, that's all we have for today. I tried to film some more stuff this morning, but the phone was just not working with me, and just dealing with some contemplation stuff in my mind. Anyways, that's it for today. Hope everyone has a wonderful day.